every year we bring this traveling rock digital video roadshow to you, a live show. Every product you see today is made and presented by students, profiling all 14 of our programs.
Where do you go?
I go to Stafford.
I go to Stafford. I go to Stafford.
Welcome to video.
In Culinary, you learn a lot of different kinds of skills. The first year, students are learning culinary and baking and pastry skills. Second year, students deal with more of the financial end of things.
Your clothes out on the blacktop, scattered suits on the street, frames and broken pictures in the mid-September heat. We set these nights on fire so high we burned it down. Now all that's left of us is ashes on the ground. Told you back in June you knew full well what I would do. 365 days you've been making me wait. So keep your two-time games. It's a lot of too late. The summer's over. Drop your keys from 6 stories. Shout out, it's raining green. Don't tell lies in heaven or an angel will give me diamonds and white gold watches. Watch how fast they will soar. You always said you wanted it. Give back to the poor. Told you back in June you knew full well what I would do. 365 days you've been making me wait. So keep your two-time end games. It's a lot of too late. The summer's over. I won't be your debutante or be the fool to your savant. I won't fix your cracked up dreams while the leaves fall off these trees. I won't spend the winter nights holding on to what ain't right. You might break your words real fast, might not made to last 365 days. You've been making me wait, so keep your two-time end games. It's a lot of too late. The summer's over. 365 days you've been making me wait. So keep your two-time end games. It's a lot of too late. The summer's over now. 365 days you've been making me wait. So keep your two-time end games. It's a lot of too late. The summer's over now.
Okay. Some people tell me the best part of the Roadshow are the T-shirt tosses. And not only are we going to throw more T-shirts than normal, these are the brand new outreach shirts that no one has. But we've been doing Roadshow for, not me personally, but we've done Roadshow for maybe 8 years or so. Nobody saw that. Every Roadshow, it wouldn't be a Roadshow if we didn't ask this one question. But I need a volunteer. And see my trained bandies, they're highly skilled not to throw until they get like this little verbal visual cue. But I need a volunteer. No? Yes. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, sir?
Jacob.
Jacob, what's your school?
What?
What's your sending school? That's the easy question. Otter Valley. Okay. All right, Jacob. That was supposed to be the easy question. All right. So every roadshow we ask this question, and it's kind of the historical question. Jacob, love the sweater. Can you tell me one thing. Okay, no pressure. One thing about Stafford Technical Center.
There's lots of programs.
Excellent answer. Here's a shirt. They're going to throw some way back, Joe, way back. Yeah. All right, and then I need one other victim. Can I get one other victim that's going to send us back to the video? You just got to say send it back and cue the video. Anybody here? No? 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 All right, send us back to the video.
In cosmetology, we learn all aspects of running a full-service salon.
1, 2, 3.
Very interesting and quite intriguing. Electrical would be residential wiring for the most part.
And we build robots, or we design products, or we design houses, whatever it might be, where they take those 4 general areas and then use the skills that they're learning to solve problems.
A lot of people think our program is just about logging, but that's really a small part of it. We learn about horticulture and different types of plants.
In Health Careers Academy, you will take part in a combination of classroom, lab, and clinical work in partnership with a variety of area healthcare providers.
With this program, you can earn up to 3 community colleges of Vermont credits in just your first year.
In the Human Services program at Stafford Technical Center, we get to learn how to work with preschoolers. We get hands-on experience on how to teach them, how to take care of them, and how to have fun.
You got me down on the floor. So what you bring me down here for? You got me down on the floor. So what you bring me down here for? If it was a man, I'd make my move. If it was a blade, I'd shave you smooth. If it was a judge, I'd break the law. And if it was in Paris, if it was in Paris, I would say, ooh la 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 la. You want to take the next one?
Ooh la 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 la.
Good job. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. You got me up on your swing. So when you gonna shake that thing? You got me up on your swing. So when you gonna shake that thing? If it was a man, I'd make my move. If it was a blade, I'd shave you smooth. If it was a judge, I'd break the law. And if it was in Paris, if it was in Paris, I would say, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la.
Ooh la 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 la.
Ooh la 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 la. Oh! was a judge, I break the law. And if it wasn't Paris, if it wasn't Paris, I would say, ooh la 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 la.
So why would you come to Stafford? Well, there's a lot of benefits. You know, every school has its primary focus, but one of the things we focus on, we really stress, you know, in programs, how can we get students dual enrollment articulation college credits? That's one branch. And how can we get them industry recognized credentials, credentialing that you normally wouldn't get until you're an adult? Don't worry. See, normally at most places, this is when the slideshow would hit and I take out my fancy little green laser pointer. I do have a fancy green laser pointer. But I'm not going to do that to you. So one of the things we do every year to highlight why somebody would come to Stafford is we talk about some of the exciting things going on. And every year, there's different exciting things. So just a few things. Health careers. I love this one because my wife just became a nurse. Health careers, in year one, students end up testing for their LNA. Does anybody know what an LNA is? Well, you know because you've done this 8 times. What's your name?
Allie.
Allie, what's an LNA?
A licensed nursing assistant.
Yes, yes, and that is critical because if they apply and get accepted for year 2, they actually go off and work 10 hours a week. They work at Rutland Regional, Genesis, multiple other placements. Since they're licensed, they work 10 hours a week and Stafford pays them a salary 10 hours a week, which is kind of cool, right? Other important news or exciting news going on, construction tech. Anybody interested in construction at all or know somebody who works in construction? Maybe a couple. Every 2 to 3 years, we build a house from the ground up. Students work all the way from the foundation, all the way to putting the shingles on the roof and doing the finished work and painting. We just sold our house last month. We recouped all of our costs and made some money, which is always nice. And this is top secret. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you. We just got authorized to start a new building project. So the next group of construction students will start the house that we'll build for 2 years, which is kind of exciting. I find it exciting. The house we built that sold 2 years ago was the only new house constructed in Rutland City. Fascinating. Anybody find, is it just me? I'm an ex-math teacher, so that's fascinating. I love numbers. Okay. And then lastly, one of the exciting things, public safety. 2 exciting things. We're calling it criminal justice now. They're changing their focus. And they used, I know, right? I know. And they used to live at the College of St. Joseph's. Next year, I think I'm allowed to share this. They're coming back to campus. So we have all these things going on, all these benefits, all the reasons why you would come. But more importantly, I'm going to stop talking because if I talk for more than 2 minutes, people start to glaze over and fall asleep. I need somebody to send us back to the videos. Does anybody want to go on mic? Yeah? Yeah? All right, I'm going to give you the microphone. You just cue it back to the video.
Action.
Action.
Do you like cars? Working on cars?
Welcome to Digital Arts. This is a place to be if you're creative and want to explore a career in the arts.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm focusing on illustration.
Power mechanics is working hands-on with the instructors, learning welding step by step and working on small engines.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man to fix it for ya. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to change the fine? You were stodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Still dizzy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things of what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
When you visit us, you're going to get to go on this fabulous tour, this 7.5-hour tour. Now, I know how that sounds, but wait, there's more. I'm like one of those infomercials. So in 7.5 hours, what you're going to get to do, you're going to get to walk with tour guides. I'm one of the tour guides. I like to think I'm the fun group. And if I'm not, nobody's going to tell me otherwise, right? So we're going to go to every program for 10 to 12 minutes. You're going to actually get to go in, take a look around, and some people are like, do I have to go to all 14 programs? And I'm usually like, well, yeah, because you might walk in and you'd be like, I'm not really into this program. But hey, it looks really, really cool, right? So maybe by walking, taking a look, it might change your perspective. And one of the more entertaining things is if you go to welding, I'm going to take a guess. When we go there for 12 minutes, you're probably going to get to do some welding, yeah. When you go to video, see those people planning, and sometimes I jump in off cue and they got to like rearrange everything. When you go to video, I'm pretty sure they're going to let you do some video, yeah, okay, right? So it's going to be really, really a good time, and most importantly, you can tell me how our lunch program compares to your lunch program, right? Because isn't that what we all care about? All right, okay. So that's enough talking. We've been making a lot of noise. So how about this? Let's see how much noise you guys can make. So the loudest area on 3 gets a shirt shot to them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was okay. That was all right. That was okay. I've heard better, so let's try it again for real, like you mean it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Want to send us back?
What? What?
Just say send it back.
Send it back.
Josh, do it! Yesterday you said tomorrow. But here at Stafford, today is tomorrow. Some people dream of success, but here with us, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible at Stafford. Don't let your dreams be dreams. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Talk to your guidance counselor today about Stafford. Do it!
Public Safety is the program to get first-hand training in the field of law and public protection. Some of the activities include fingerprinting and visiting a jail.
If you are interested in cars or trucks, then join the Automotive Technology program at Stafford Technical Center. You get to use professional equipment to diagnose and repair vehicles. The Autotech program gives you the experience needed to enter the workforce.
Students Students have the opportunity to build homes from the ground all the way to the finished end of the house. Students have an opportunity to learn a skill, use power tools, and develop skills that help them either to build homes of their own or to help others build homes.
Very superstitious, writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, the good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious, wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem, do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. You don't wanna save me. Sad as my song. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious, nothing more to say. Very superstitious, the devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way.
So we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to do one last set. Instead of me throwing you shirts, oh, I don't know if you can join. Can you? what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them here, and as the band plays, if you're really rocking out, they're going to toss you one in that section. I'm just going to leave a little pile. I'll let them figure it out. Does anybody want to cue it back to them, though? You want to bring it back to the band?
What?
You want to bring it back to the band?
Yeah.
I'll take that as a bring it back. Let's go.
What this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said release me. And I will be something on the side. But you gotta understand, I need a man who can take my hand. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said release me. I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. You got me begging, and you got me begging, and you got me begging. Mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me?
You guys are great, OV. We love you guys. Hey, you got hit by a shirt. Did somebody snag your shirt? Oh. Show's over.